My child, I am very upset. If you ignore me, I will ignore you forever. My dear child, let this reality settle deep within you. You never face anything on your own, and the load of anxiety is not yours to carry. Fear tries to pick the lock on your dreams, yet it loses its grip when you move in the light I provide. Doubt may knock, but strength already lives in you because I placed it there. Think back to those nights when discouragement hovered, when obstacles rose like walls, and still you chose to keep going. Remember those moments when discouragement whispered that you had failed. You stood up again, wiser and more resilient. Since the day you trusted me with your life, I have watched you steer through storm after storm with steady resolve. Every tear you shed and every quiet word you spoke reached me. I stayed beside you, surrounding you with constant care, lifting you when you slipped and pointing you toward hope. The strength you show is not a solitary achievement. That strength is my gift. I have been the unseen hand under your steps, the gentle voice urging one more stride, the ray that cut through darkness when things looked lost. Today, nothing has changed. I remain ready to guide you toward horizons wider than you now picture. The words I spoke over you were never temporary. They carry substance that time cannot erode, and their fulfillment unfolds exactly when it should. Those words rest on foundations that outlast ages. Trust this. Patience is a quiet treasure I place in your heart, keeping you steady when the road ahead blurs. I value you. Let your life offer gentle light to people who search for me. Share what you know so someone weary can breathe again because I work through you. Know with certainty that I have never left and never will. My presence is not a short refuge for crisis but a constant source of good cheer, calm, and resilience. Come near each day, not only when trouble strikes. My care fills every detail of existence. Open your heart completely and let me fill the empty spaces. The more you seek, the more you discover how steady I am. Do not linger over the past with regret. Hold it with gratitude. Every difficulty has shaped you, building a trust that grows stronger each time it is exercised. Look ahead with bold expectation, for I am arranging good things beyond your current vision. Whatever obstacles appear, you and I will face them together. I remain your safe ground, your immovable base. My care for you has no end. Nothing can shatter the love I hold for you. Refuse to let sorrow settle. I will replace it with quiet joy. Step forward with clear sight, knowing success is already secure. What I have planned reaches beyond your imagination. Each daybreak, I remind you I am near. My voice echoes inside when you pray and pour out your thoughts. Even when doubt lingers or despair cools your spirit, I stay committed. When anxiety grips you or hope seems thin, I remain. Your uncertainty cannot push me away. My loyalty stands firm. This love is here for you, welcoming you to live fully within it. Offer your whole heart and surprising possibilities will open. Speak your trust openly and watch obstacles move aside. My care stretches beyond measure, guiding your steps so you never walk in darkness. I want you to feel secure, sheltered within my concern. Your trust pleases me. As you continue seeking, calm and resilience will flow into you like fresh air. Days ahead may test you, yet I will uphold you when you feel faint. Even when your faith shakes or you feel distant, I am closer than your breathing. I will guide you, steady your hand, or carry you when steps are impossible. You have poured out your love, shared your thoughts, walked with me as a friend. In response, I have shown you unwavering care. Remember the quiet evenings when you spoke honestly about hopes and worries. I listened. Remember the mornings when gratitude rose before any words. I received it. In every exchange, our friendship has grown. I remain the same through every season. Do not let fear gain ground, for nothing lies beyond my reach. In this quiet, lean in and listen. Allow my words to settle and bring peace. What shook you yesterday, I already understand today and will address tomorrow. My capacity does not waver with circumstance, and my commitment to you is firm. If anxiety resurfaces, speak my promises aloud. Hearing them will reorient you. Confidence grows every time you remember who walks with you. I want your heart steady, rich with joy and contentment. Do not fixate on what slipped away, time, chances, or people who hurt you. Voices once tried to convince you my care had faded and that hardship proved absence. Those claims were distortions. Hardship is not proof of neglect. It is merely part of living in a world still learning peace. Through each loss, I stayed near, ready to turn pain into wisdom. Now you know the truth. My care for you shines brighter than before, and I will never abandon you. From the first light of this day, I send peace to your heart and quiet joy to your soul. Hold these gifts closely. They are not momentary feelings but steady realities designed to accompany you throughout the day. Walk with confidence, wrapped in enduring love and unwavering protection. If the pressure of life feels heavy and shadows reduce your light, hear me. I am near, closer than breath, ready to hold you in an embrace filled with warmth and hope. Let this instant become a quiet space where your soul rests and burdens slide away. Rest your head against the steady rhythm of my care. Feel my arms around you, shielding you from the gusts of trouble. Close your eyes and allow worries to drift off. Inhale deeply, drawing in peace that reaches every corner of your being. My care is gentle yet strong, steadying you and replacing fear with quiet courage. You are not on your own. I stand nearer than you imagine, a steady light no darkness can erase. Let go of grief, worry, and regret. Place them in my hands. I will carry what feels too heavy, repair what seems torn, and recover what appears lost. With each breath, realize I am giving you fresh energy. You do not need to earn worth. You are valued exactly as you are. My care does not depend on perfection. It is limitless, constant, trustworthy. Rest in that truth. Know that you are enough. Release the urge to strive for what is already yours. In the stillness, listen for my call to trust. Let the noise of the world fade and the quiet of my care rise. Raise your heart in gratitude. I assure you, the difficulties you face are temporary. Beyond current clouds, a day of joy waits where no tear will linger and old wounds will lose their sting. Hold tight to that hope. Even now, I am working to turn loss into beauty. I invite you into deeper connection built on trust and surrender. You may not grasp every twist ahead, yet I ask you to walk with me. Each challenge and every pause carries purpose inside my larger plan. Nothing is wasted. Patience and resilience grow quietly while you wait, preparing you for what comes. Trust that every deferred hope is being stored, not discarded, and will emerge at just the right moment, stronger and clearer for the waiting. At times, the path will feel unclear. I oversee all things, and my timing is without flaw. Be still and allow my peace to fill you, anchoring you in the certainty that I will never step away. When your strength fades, I am your shelter. When your heart tires, I am your place of rest. Let fatigue remind you to lean back, breathe, and accept the support I continuously offer. Come to me, not only in crisis but also in the quiet rhythm of ordinary hours. Let me be the compass that points you forward, the voice that whispers courage, the hand that steadies you. My spirit is always present, lifting you when you stumble, sparking ideas when you feel lost, empowering you when weakness appears. Turn your eyes toward me and find a love that does not fade, a presence that never withdraws. Time spent with me renews your soul, strengthens trust, and sets purpose aflame. I am not distant. I am a faithful friend who walks beside you in every jubilation and every sorrow. You matter to me, unique and valued beyond measure. Let this truth ground your life, untouched by doubt or fear. When uncertainty creeps in or the thought of tomorrow feels too heavy, remember I remain here. Open your heart, and I will pour in hope like dawn light. Let that brightness chase away gloom and give you courage to take the next step, knowing you are not alone. The future is no mystery to me. I shape it with wisdom and care. Trust me to guide you step by step into the completeness of my promises. Stay rooted in peace. Yield to love and allow me to lead you into the life prepared for you. Each new day arrives as a gift, a chance to walk beside me. I will carry you when you are tired, encourage you when you hesitate, and fill you with care that overflows. Your life carries purpose, to serve, to nurture, to shine with my grace. You are charged with caring for those around you, and I will supply the strength and insight necessary for this important work. Hard situations will come, as they naturally do, for they deepen trust and shape character. Yet, do not be afraid. I am your shield and your guide. Today, I surround you with care, giving you courage for whatever waits ahead. My wisdom lights your path. My strength supports you. And my love sustains you through every trial. Challenges rarely arrive at convenient times, but they are not random. They are opportunities for growth that I supervise. When doubts whisper harsh predictions, recall how many times you have already overcome. Wisdom drawn from battles past becomes a lantern for the road ahead, and I supply the oil each time it dims. My eyes are on you. Every ambition, every tear, every quiet hope. Your heart, with its mix of beauty and brokenness, moves me. You carry my kindness and forgiveness, and through you, others will notice the way home to me. Keep living openly. Your small acts of care reach further than you realize. I celebrate each quiet act of generosity you might forget, yet I record them carefully as lasting light. Your choices ripple outward, touching lives you may never meet and encouraging hearts you may never see. My favor rests on you like a crown, and my hand lifts you above the turmoil. I call you to bring hope where gloom weighs heavy. Step boldly into the doors I open. I will guard your way and silence opposition. Lean on my provision, trust my strength, and remember I am with you always. You cried out in deep need, and I heard. Today I reply with love that comforts and promise that holds steady. No detail escapes me. No pain goes unseen. I take every part of your story and shape it with grace. Stand firm in trust. I fill you with peace that anchors, insight that guides, and strength that overcomes. You have sensed my presence in every storm, felt my hand shielding you from hidden dangers. These memories will remind you that you are safeguarded now and in the days ahead. Schemes aimed against you hold no power, for my protection surrounds you like solid walls. Today I bring the blessing you longed for. Rise, my child, and open your heart to what I offer. I am here, ready to take your hand and lead you into a future rich with hope and provision. I grant you strength that cannot be shaken and good gifts that lift you above hostility. Shame will not bind you, for I am widening your horizon in ways that will fill you with awe. Tears of sorrow will shift to tears of joy as my spirit fills you with purpose and calm. Step forward, not as one defeated, but as one assured, clothed in love and shining with quiet confidence. Go now and embrace the life I give, walking with the certainty of one who is treasured and guided by the Creator of all. I am with you today, tomorrow, and always. My care is your anchor, my presence your home, and my promise your horizon. Lift your eyes and let the world glimpse my light in you. Little one, you carry my love. Move through the day with that awareness, showing kindness and patience wherever you go. Let every encounter become an occasion to spread quiet compassion. Words of encouragement, simple patience, or a listening ear often open doors that grand gestures cannot. Reach out to 3 people in need today and watch how my power renews their hearts. Pause and let the weight of the world slip from your shoulders. My voice calls to you now, gentle yet persistent, like water shaping ancient rock. I see every tear, every hope, every quiet thought spoken in the night. My heart beats for you, and today I speak plainly. My blessing rests on you like clear light. Walk forward on the path I set, not with fear, but with an open heart and alert spirit. In the coming days, I will reveal truth so deep it will shift your footing, displaying my boundless care in new ways. A fresh dawn calls, and I am already clearing the way. You are never alone, for I guide you through open fields and shadowed hills alike. Under my care, you will lack nothing, for I am the source of what you need. The deep desires in your soul will blossom like unexpected color after a long dry spell. I mend what is broken and guard what is precious, drawing you close within reliable shelter. No storm can breach this refuge. In the quiet shade of my presence, you find rest. Fear cannot remain. My words do not fade. They hold steady like stars against the darkest night, reminding you that what I speak stands. Let these words settle in you. Return to them whenever the world grows loud, and they will anchor you again. Even when questions distort your vision or uncertainty stretches out before you, remember that I have already mapped the way. Stand still, breathe, and allow silence to carry the assurance that I am at work beyond what you can see. Every promise I have sown into your heart will unfold. I speak truth, and my plans do not falter. Through each season, whether bright or dim, I guide you with unwavering attention. No obstacle is too large, no challenge too fierce. I stay closer than breath. Even when answers seem distant like a far horizon, trust me completely. Surrender to my direction and watch impossibilities shift. There was a time when shadows tried to claim you. Words of others painted failure. Their voices, like thorns pressing in, threatened to choke the good set aside for you. But those voices do not define you, and they never will. Still, I turned those accusations into lessons of resilience. I taught you to recognize your worth independent of verdicts shouted by others. Each painful remark became evidence not of your failure but of their own fear. Together, we transformed those barbs into stepping stones, proof that confidence grows best when nourished by truth. You stood at the edge of despair, feeling the ground crumble beneath you, worrying about a future of scarcity. Hear me now. I have never left and never will. Just as I reached into darkness before, I reach for you again with mercy, grace, and unwavering love. I pull you up onto solid ground, remind you of your worth, and steady your steps. You discovered that despair, though loud, is not absolute. Even as the ground seemed to crumble, I handed you courage in small, timely portions, through a friend's message, a moment of quiet, or a memory that made you smile. I lift you from the mire, set your feet on reliable ground, and brush away the lies that tried to cling. Do not hesitate, my child. Allow no doubt to cloud your heart. State with confidence that you are mine, cherished more than you know. My voice will guide you through every storm, a lighthouse cutting through uncertainty. Let these words echo whenever storms gather. I am near, steering you toward safe shores that you cannot yet see. You are meant for victory, not only now, but always. My love is a fire that cannot be quenched and a current that never runs dry. Those moments when you knelt and poured out your heart, I heard every word. Your cries reached me. And today I say the answer you seek is closer than you realize. Believe this certainty. The gap between request and answer is smaller than it feels. I am already aligning circumstances, conversations, and inner shifts to bring fulfillment into view. Hold your hope lightly but firmly, knowing it will soon turn into reality. Though this day may feel heavy, I breathe strength into your bones. Your heart, once burdened, will soon overflow with gratitude. The desires you have carried for so long are stirring to life after a long winter. You have faced trials, and your trust has grown under pressure. Waiting has not been wasted. It has prepared you for what is next. Your prayers have woven hope, and I am threading it with answers beyond your imagination. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning the moments of your life with precise care. Every frustration, every lack, every question, I am addressing each in perfect time. For you and for those you love, I bring renewal of heart and mind. I am shifting the tides in your favor, arranging circumstances, building toward an outpouring of good. Even when all seems quiet, trust that I am active in hidden places, shaping a future bright with hope. Your challenges will not have the final word. Every hardship you meet is a marker on the path I laid out for you. Difficulty builds your resolve. Delay teaches you patience. Bring your worries to me and let calm settle over you. Impatience tries to steal hope, yet my timing is steady and kind. Nothing in your life escapes my care. Set aside a quiet space each day so you can notice my gentle direction. When outer noise grows loud, pause and let my voice steady you. Search for me, and you will keep uncovering how faithful I am. Hold on to my promises. What I say will happen at the right time. Think back. Have I ever let you down? When storms raged and nights felt endless, I carried you through them. I remained constant. Your future is safe with me, painted not with colors on fabric but with real hope, steady joy, and lasting plenty. If weariness overtakes you, rest in my welcome. If anxiety gnaws at you, remember I balance galaxies. Nothing is outside my reach, and I hold you inside that same steady grasp. On mornings when you wake unsure of the day ahead, breathe and recall how many times I have seen you through before. My affection for you never runs out, not even for a moment. Take the next step with courage. The route I traced gleams with meaning. Even when low clouds blur the view, you remain dear to me, held firmly in an embrace no force can loosen. Continue seeking. Continue trusting. I stay nearby, leaving quiet gifts inside the ordinary hours of your life, little notes of assurance hidden in simple conversations, unexpected laughter, or sunsets that stop you in your tracks. Each one proof that I'm here. Your trust is sprouting, and soon you will watch the results of my promises unfold right in front of you. Even during periods soaked in sorrow, in hours when you felt bypassed or forgotten, my devotion stayed constant. Think of the quiet mornings I nudged you awake with a sense of purpose you could not name, or the late nights when an unexpected calm settled over your anxious heart. Those moments were signs that growth was already underway, often underground, preparing to break the surface. Hold firm. The first visible signs are near today. Let warmth settle over you as proof that you matter to me. What I have planned cannot be undone by any opponent. Peace will fill your thoughts. Joy will brighten your days, and good things will pour in like a river after spring rain. Celebrate. Lift your face to the light we share. Lean into what is true. Listen for the steady voice that centers you. My care is constant. My calm holds firm. And the strength I share with you will carry you through every test. So it stands and so it will remain. I have poured grace into you so that it can overflow to others. Look for chances to encourage a friend, uplift a stranger, and brighten a room with simple care. Hold doors, share meals, listen closely. Small acts carry weight. By passing this grace along, you keep its flow alive and discover even more waiting for you. Generosity does not empty you, it expands your capacity for joy. Stay a little longer. There is something important to hear. As you move through this rough season, remember you were never meant to tackle it alone. If you turn away, you may miss the resilience and comfort I arranged. Let their presence remind you that support is part of my design. Accepting help is not weakness but wisdom. Time feels tight, and relief is closer than you think. Do not hesitate. Open your heart. Scan your surroundings and welcome the help I have sent. You are loved and seen, and together we will step into the dawn of a fresh day. I notice the weight you carry, the silent burdens pressing on your chest, the hidden worries that gather at the edges of thought. Daily demands stretch your energy. Setbacks sting. Unspoken fears ache. I understand how heavy all this can feel and how it can make you doubt your strength or wonder if anyone notices. Hear me. You are never by yourself on this road. You are not designed to drag this load alone. I sent someone to walk beside you, to lift your heart and remind you of the wide love surrounding you. This helper is not a passing visitor but a lasting gift, comfort, wisdom, steady support. When life feels wrapped in shadow and despair whispers defeat, they stand firm. They carry my light into corners where hope has faded. Their role is not to erase the storm but to help you move through it. With them present, you will find calm that restores, courage that rekindles, and clarity that points to purpose. Picture a gentle hand on your shoulder, a voice of honesty when doubt gathers. This helper might be a friend who listens, a stranger whose kindness shifts your view, or inner resolve that rises when needed. Trust this presence. It is my promise that you are known and valued. I hear the questions that hover in your heart. Why does the hill feel so high? Why does one barrier follow another? Why does this path sometimes look deserted? Remember this, each demanding moment belongs to a design wider than you can yet imagine. What looks like random hardship is actually usable for growth, nurturing resilience, sharpening vision, and linking your experience with my guidance. None of it is punishment. It is training, shaping you for opportunities packed with purpose and potential that lie ahead. The very struggle you wish would vanish today may turn into tomorrow's tool for helping someone else. Your pain carries meaning. Sleepless nights, quiet doubts, and silent tears all form part of a refining process. Just as a river smooths a stone, these experiences shape you into someone stronger and wiser. When memories of failure resurface and try to define you, let their steady voice call you back to truth. You are growing, not failing. They will help you see that your burdens are temporary and the strength gained from them lasts. In the swirl of daily chaos, turn toward me. When fear tightens your chest or uncertainty clouds your sight, whisper my name. I always listen, always stay close, ready to settle you with peace beyond analysis. Keep trusting even when the road bends out of view. My plans for you carry hope and are aimed at a future brighter than any picture you currently hold. Trust is not passive. It requires choosing to lean into my care, believing that I guide you even when turns are unexpected. I will help you keep this trust alive, reminding you of promises when loud voices try to drown them out. I will point you back to the fact that you are never left behind. As you stand on the edge of tomorrow, I feel the restlessness in your spirit, the quiet sense that something important is close. That sense is no accident. Tomorrow carries a moment of alignment, an opening designed for you. It is a doorway into a new chapter formed by every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every prayer you have voiced. This opening is more than change, it mirrors who you are becoming. Lessons learned and fears faced have brought you here. You have handled burdens with grace, met fear with courage, and kept hope alive during dark stretches. Now I am ready to entrust you with not heavier weight but deeper joy, clearer purpose, and more of the life I always intended for you. You are not meant to walk alone. I have arranged a network of relationships, people who lift you up, challenge you, and care for you. They serve as reminders of your worth and share in your journey. Treasure these connections. Lean on them when you are tired. Celebrate with them in victories, and trust they play a role in your growth. Every conversation, shared meal, or laugh is a thread that ties you into a bigger story, giving strength when you need it most. Tomorrow, when daylight returns, pause and remember how far you have come. Honor the resilience that carried you, the faith that anchored you, and the love that kept you steady. You are stronger than you realize, able to reach beyond previous limits. With my guidance, there is no ceiling on what we can achieve together. Pressures of life cannot steal the deep joy I placed within you or snuff out the steady peace I gave you. These gifts are safeguards. When days feel hard, remember they stand guard inside you, shielding hope. These inner gifts are yours by birthright, sealed by my commitment. No storm can strip them away. I stand as proof, guiding you back to what is yours when the load grows heavy. As you continue forward, keep your attention on me. Let my peace guard your heart, my insight light your way, and my care steady your pace. Tomorrow is more than a new date on a calendar, it signals a fresh stage in which you will grow into the person I always pictured. Face it with courage and hope, certain that I remain with you. Your story is not finished. Better pages await. Do not fear. I am lifting the weight that drags you down. I have heard every silent request, and I am working in ways beyond what you can grasp. If these words stir something in you, it is me asking you to trust. Small steps of belief can open space for good gifts. Decide to trust, even if faith feels as light as a breath, and stay alert for the kindness I have arranged. It may arrive through timely words, through doors you thought were closed, or through ideas that spark fresh energy. Stay open and receive what is prepared. This moment marks only the beginning of a remarkable journey. Keep looking for me with all your heart. Follow the gentle prompts within and trust the deliberate design shaping your life. The way ahead will wind through valleys of challenge, peaks of insight, and fields of growth. Through each twist and turn, I remain steady, your guide and your support. When you step into the unfamiliar, carry the assurance that I walk beside you, shining light on every next step. Tomorrow stands as a turning point, bright with promise. Treat tonight as preparation. Rest well. Gather your thoughts and write down even small hopes so you can watch them take shape. Stand tall with confidence drawn from me. Keep your heart open in honest prayer, speaking plainly about both hopes and fears. Ahead lies a pattern of well-timed blessings arranged with precision and care. You might not have known when your breakthrough would land or how months of waiting would flip into clear insight. But that moment is approaching quickly, almost quietly, like dawn that brightens before anyone notices. Know this truth, not one moment of patience was wasted. Every quiet doubt, each whispered hope became threads that strengthened you. In stillness, you grew tough. Your roots went deeper, fixing you in faith and preparing you for the road ahead. Very soon, the fog will lift, bringing clarity where shadows lingered. Questions that puzzled you will sort themselves, and fears that gnawed at peace will melt like morning mist. You will see that trials were not meant to break you but to build courage, surface wisdom, and ignite inner fire. That courage is now your cloak, empowering you to move on with boldness. Look back and notice how each setback quietly shaped your perseverance, how each closed door nudged you toward a better path. These realizations will transform the way you read your own history, turning regrets into lessons and losses into launch points. Tomorrow is more than a promise, it is a serious responsibility. With every good gift comes the call to handle it well. I am trusting you with abilities, influence, and chances to show love. Guard these treasures. Nurture them. Let them grow for good. Your life is a vessel through which my light can reach others. Do not hide that light. Let integrity be the frame around your choices so the brightness within can shine unfiltered. Let it shine so people who cross your path catch a glimpse of the care I have for them. There will be days when the weight of your call feels heavy, when the horizon looks distant. In those moments, settle into this fact, you are never alone. I become your strength when exhaustion creeps in, your clarity when confusion presses, and your calm when anxiety flares. Speak to me. I am always present, ready to supply what you need. Sometimes my voice reaches you as a quiet nudge inside, sometimes through the beauty of sunrise, always wrapped in love. The more you practice listening, the easier it becomes to recognize these gentle cues even amid noise. Remember, conversation with me is not limited to words, it can bloom through silence, creativity, or service. Listen with care, for I am close. The gladness prepared for you is deeper than anything you have known, a steady delight anchored not in changing events but in the lasting purpose I placed within you. This gladness will hold you steady in storms and guide you through unknown waters. Keep it near. It is my gift, sustaining you through every season. I see the dreams you guard, the hopes whispered when the world is quiet. Some will bloom in ways you never pictured. Others will unfold at the right moment, each showing my attention to detail. Believe that I understand the desires planted in your heart, and all I do ultimately works for your good. Let this knowledge settle your breathing and lift your outlook, especially when circumstances seem slow to shift. Delays will challenge your patience, yet they are not refusals. They are foundations being set, supports being poured, so that what comes next can stand strong. Imagine a house built too fast, the walls might rise quickly but sway in the first storm. In the same way, I am laying solid footings you cannot yet see. Trust the pace and know that your persistence is shaping tomorrow's stability. Your faith carried you here and will carry you farther still. Push forward even when the trail disappears for a moment. Hold tight even when the future seems hazy. I have never stepped away from you, and I never will. My promises stand. My love stays. I delight in your bravery, your trust, your heart that keeps hoping. A new chapter full of possibilities opens soon, and your story remains unfinished. Many pages wait, adventures to live, lessons to absorb, blessings to welcome. I walk with you in each step. You are not the person you were before. You have grown through trials and grace. Your past shaped you but does not confine you. Step into your identity with confidence, no hesitation. The dreams I hold for you extend past counting. These are not fleeting bursts of favor but a lifetime of meaning woven into your being. You were singled out for this, strengthened through hardship, reinforced by mercy. Now you are prepared to embrace your calling completely. Challenges will still appear because growth involves resistance, yet you now carry wisdom mined from struggle. The resilience built during tough seasons will keep you upright. Where fear once sat, peace will rule, a peace that stretches beyond reasoning, a peace I alone provide. True success is not found in applause or awards but in drawing closer to me. The more you seek my nearness, the clearer you will see that everything else shrinks next to the joy of knowing me. Do not let setbacks slow your pursuit. Chase after me with eagerness. The rewards are not mere objects but transformations shaping your heart, your view, your life. Progress may feel slow, yet each moment spent in honest pursuit writes a richer story within you. I invite you to know me more deeply and to feel the quiet connection that pulses within. Its joy is endless, a spring that never dries up, flowing from the certainty that you walk in my direction with my hand steadying you. I have poured grace into you so you can extend it to others. Share what you have heard, and let someone weary feel my closeness through your kindness. As you stand on the edge of tomorrow, get ready for wonder. My hand moves through every moment of your life, arranging each detail with care. I have cleared a path that unfolds in harmony when you rest in my embrace. Expect celebrations in places you never thought of, invitations that spark imagination, and doors opening to experiences you once considered out of reach. Trust this journey. I designed it, and my aim for you is sound. When doubt asks if this path fits your deepest hopes, remember you are ready. I have provided resilience, insight, and a spirit brighter than you know. Your path is yours alone, unique and important. Keep curiosity alive, because curiosity keeps the heart young and alert to my surprises. Every skill, every spark inside was placed there on purpose. Do not compare yourself to others. Their journeys differ. When uncertainty fogs your way, turn toward me. I will bring comfort, light your next step, and remind you of the promises written deep within. The world may tug at you with shortcuts and fleeting thrills, but you have the strength to choose wisely. Others might not grasp the fire that drives you. Let them wonder. Your calling belongs to you alone. Anchor yourself in that reality, and nothing can pull you away from the plan I set in motion. Great gifts come with a call to humility. Remember, every win, every fresh breath, every opportunity is fueled by grace. Let gratitude be the lens through which you see achievement, and let service be the posture that keeps your heart aligned. In this stance, pride loses its grip and joy grows steady. Guard your heart against pride, humility keeps you aligned with my will. In this season, I ask you to shine with steady hope in a world that often feels dim. My blessings are meant to overflow, lifting the tired, guiding those who wander, and encouraging the ones who hurt. Look for people who need a listening ear, a gentle word, or a quiet act of support, and share freely. Let compassion guide your choices, and let kindness speak louder than any declaration. By living this way, you reflect my heart more clearly than any speech could. Stay open to learning, willing to adjust, and brave enough to keep walking when the road bends. I remain with you in every moment. Together we will keep moving forward into good days, and your life will tell a story of steady hope. Amen. Thanks for watching God's Helps. Subscribe for daily divine messages. Click on the bell icon. Don't miss out daily God's message.